All right, today I'm going to do a more detailed. Hopefully, I cover everything. Last time people were saying it's not really a guide. I agree. So I'm making this video because I haven't seen anyone make this video. So let's get to it. When a game starts, you'll see here are the groups. For this game, this is the group. So what you want to do is to gather these groups in your hand or 3 of the same card to be able to call Pokajan. I'll show, and then it'll show you the bonus card. And then when you open here, with the top right button up here, it'll open up this window where it'll show the amount of cards left of each color and of the card. Although this is a bit misleading because obviously if you can count the amount of cards, some of these might be missing actually, because the deck here, if you see here, the deck here is 100 cards, but if you count each of these as a 9, or supposedly has 9 cards, this would be more than 100 already. Okay, which means this card count is not true. This card count only shows what have been played and what have been put on board, basically. Okay, so keep that in mind. And here you have the hand list. The hand list is the list of hand you can make called Pokajan. Okay, there's the 3 of the same hololive member, as you can see here. For multicolor, like this, or if you have 2 of the same color and 1 of the other, basically mix and match, you get 120 for calling Pokajan with this. And for the same color, you get 840. And these are the entire group, which I'll scroll down, I believe. Yeah, and these are the scores. Here's the points you get for a 5-member. You call Pokajan. So here is my first turn. I'm going first. And I play Pekora here. Okay? And with this player, call Pokajan. So what happened was, they had all this other card, Claire, Noel, and Marini. Marine, Claire, Noel in their hand, and I played Pekora. So what happens is, they can take the Pekora and they can call Pokajan. And all these cards are discarded. Okay? All the cards are discarded. They get the points from me because I'm the person playing Pekora. Someone else played it, they take the score points from that play. What happens if they win the hand by themselves? Points are taken equally from all. Basically, this is 300. Is separated to 100, 100, 100. All goes to the player that calls Pokajan. Okay? And what happens after all the cards are discarded? They draw back the same amount of cards that they themselves discarded. So not counting my Pekora, they discarded 3 cards. Means they will draw 3. Okay? So you start with 7, basically. 7 cards in your hand. And you draw 1 card per turn. And you discard 1 card. During your turn, you draw 1 card. And you discard 1. Unless if you can call Pokajan, that is what happens usually. So what's the bonus card? You can see here, bonus card here is Ayame. Any Ayame. The blue Ayame, the purple, the pink Ayame, the orange Ayame. When you call Pokajan, and there's Ayame in the winning hand, Pokajan hand, for each Ayame in it, you'll get an extra 90 points. 90 points for calling Pokajan. So if you can do 3 Ayame, 3 separate colors. Be 120 plus 90. No, that's wrong. Because you have 3 Ayame. So you have 3 times 9. 270 plus 1, 90. So that's the basics of this game. To be honest, you can play however you want. There is honestly no wrong move. That itself is debatable, but you can play however you want. Just if you lose or win. But you see someone playing a card and it stays on the field, means no one is taking the card to Pokajan. Win. Okay? So it means you can play this card and have a high chance that other player won't Pokajan with. Okay? From what I heard Koyori say, Koyori, I've been playing this game quite a lot. Koyori, the member in hololive, said she's been some research. So, example here, if there's a 5 hand here, 5 member group, you have something like my hand, it's better to discard one of the 5 member groups early in the game because there's less chance that the other members have the other 4 members collected in their hand already in their first hand. And as the turn goes on, there's more of a chance that they have. So it becomes even more risky to discard one of the 5 member group late in the game. Okay, so this is my own strategy because you see me, I have 3 Fubuki here. I could discard this blue, try and trick others, play their own Fubuki, especially the pink one. But to be honest, I do not recommend it. Because one, as I've told you, the card might not even exist in this game, okay? So usually I'll just call Pokajan whenever I get the chance. It cycles your hand. You get a new hand basically. And you get a new strategy. And you can surprise the opponents more often. Because you can get a new hand where you could even get like 3 of the Gen 3. And you could be missing either Noel or Pekora. And because the other players see that you have already discarded Noel or Pekora, they might think it's a safe card. Okay? And this player discarded a Pekora as well, so it's even more chances that it's safe. So people might play the card that you need to win more often when you win more often. For this game, I've lost really, really badly. So another strategy I have is, you see here this bonus card, Suisei. I would recommend not discarding it at all because as there's a high chance people might need it unless if you see someone already discarding it. Especially late game, it's the same logic as not discarding the 5 card group or late game because there's a higher chance that they have already sorted out their hand and they might just need that one bonus card. It could be the 3 group, could be the 4 group, or they could even have two bonus cards in their hand. Another hint I want to give is to observe the board. As you can see here, there's Roboko, Husky, Miko, Suisei, or Gen 0 on the board, okay? And Sora is played there as well, but there's a higher chance that Sora is a dangerous card to play. Sora has not been played for quite a few turns. It means there's a high chance that people are keeping Sora in their hand. Also, this was an advice from Koyori, but the ID members are more risky to discard early in the game because there's a higher chance that they have the cards needed in their hand. Just a higher chance, but That's just the logic behind it. Personally, that's just something to keep in mind, because the other thing is the ID members, they won't take as much points from you if you let like someone win with it's 180, 480, and even if it's a bonus card, it's a plus 90, so not as bad. But still be careful, especially bonus when it's a bonus card. Just keep that in mind. So here's my first turn again. As you can see, this player, they Pokajan from me. But what if the other players could do the same? And it's the same group of cards, basically. And get the 300 from this Gen 3 set. Just imagine if the other players can do this, okay? But it will still be this player that gets my point, because this is the first player after my turn. That's how it goes for every single player. So when they play a card, the player going next will be the first player to be able to win, unless if someone else can win with a hand that have a higher score. For example, 3 orange pecoras. So the first priority is the score. The highest score wins. And the next priority is the person closest to you, basically. So as an example, this 120, and it's from Kuro here, this player up here. So this player gets the points, but what if it's this player here? This is Zudon, but this player here, that's third. What if it's them that got the Botan points? It means this two other players there's a high chance that they don't have the hand to be able to win from Botan. So it's a pretty safe card to play. You want your final coin to be higher than 1,000. That's how you earn more coin received here. So this coin received here is affected by this final coin here, but the coin earned is separate because of the multiplier. When you press game here, you could find Pokajan here. I'm not sure you'll be able to play if you haven't unlocked it, but if you go to multiplayer here, you talk to Ina here, you could join a room where the other players have created for Pokajan. Other than that, you can also press here, this question mark, and it'll show you the simple rules of the game. Okay, there's 6 pages. So how the game ends is if someone has 0 points, game ends. Or if the deck runs out, the game also ends. There are some times where the deck runs out, but the last player still have to discard one. There is a ranking system. Currently 268 with 53k points. I've played a lot. There's some achievements. I've done all. That's it. Alright, thanks for watching. If I missed anything, please add it in the comments. Bye bye.